You know it's hard out here for real when you try to make that money from the rent. Y'all, listen, we had to come to work. We had to clock in because your girl just spent a lot of money. I'm about to spend some more money, more money, more money, more money, more. But that's okay. That is fine. Y'all gotta learn to push away from the table. I am learning push away from the table. Drink the full bottle of water before you go to sleep. You too can have a chiseled look. Today I got asked if I was wearing makeup. Today I got asked if I was wearing makeup. When you see me in the club, you know what's up. Yes. Hey Darius, hey Boo. I love you. Hey Cat for Tony, what's going on? Y'all, we did not go live on Money Making Monday, and I guess a bunch of us didn't go live because I didn't see any of us like really going live except for like a handful of people, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine or whatever. But you know, we gotta talk. So many of you have asked that I do the video on Tamar Braxton versus Funky Dineva. I said, okay. I didn't think it was as big as everything was going and happening and magnifying right before our eyes. So we definitely gotta talk about that, baby. We gotta talk about Megan Thee Stallion. We're gonna talk about Megan Thee Stallion, baby. Megan Thee Stallion. While the girls is out here trying to bend over and fold and mend and conjure like they know what's going on, baby. The girls is losing the plot. The girls is losing the plot. And I saw that when I was looking at some things because DJ Academics, baby, what have I been telling y'all? I told y'all might as well make your amends now. Make your amends now. Say sorry right now. Say sorry right now. Otherwise, it's going to be too late. And you don't want it to be too late. You don't want it to be too late. You don't want it to be too late because by then, it's not enough. It's not enough. We're definitely going to be talking about Doja Cat. I told y'all she was here to stay. And it's giving budget. It's giving opulence. It's giving the girls are not ready. She's stepping into the future. I've been telling y'all, I said, pay attention to the music. Y'all see where they're headed. The walls are going back to doing what they want to do, making the music they feel like making. And we're going to see who can keep up and who cannot. And it's looking like we know who's keeping up. The girls are staying tapped in. This is the season. But hey, Couture Bays, it's your girl, Britt, going live with the Bree Talk and Bae Squad. We have to talk. Now, before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my favorite vegan water, and let's get into the mess, shall we? How you can like this video is by double tapping the screen if you have that type of device. If you do not, hit those three dots right there. Hit it now, don't hit it later. So you can thumbs up the video or thumbs it down, and that way you can subscribe to the channel. How you can engage with this video is by hitting those three dots right there. How you can send a monetary support is by hitting those three dots right there. Shout out to the Bae Squad who send me cash apps when I am not on here. Thank you. I am appreciative, especially in this climate. I am appreciative of y'all being here because you could have been anywhere else and y'all decided to be here with me. The love is real. The love is real. And y'all see, I got my hair braided. Y'all see the parts? Yeah. So that being said, let's get into the mess. I was just looking at our videos from your birthday weekend the other day. Oh my God, I miss you, friend. We had way too much fun. Y'all, tell me why Darius had me drinking this Mimosa Tower. And we was going to win because we kept saying we going to win. The Mimosa Tower was like this. Like, y'all see that? And then it was like that big. I said, baby, what is happening? We was playing bingo. We was playing bingo for the Mimosa Tower. And we won. I kept saying, we're going to win, we're going to win, we're going to win, and we would. Baby, we was so lit. I'm telling you, when I say we was so lit, we left some of the drink on the table. I know somebody had some. We was giving it away to everybody. Way too much. That weekend was fun, friend. That weekend was too fun. Like way too much fun. It was lit. It was litty in the city. So I want to start off with Doja Cat because I feel like this. Doja is a true artist, right? Her artistry, she goes full force, she taps in, she becomes the identity of the project. And I love that. We can no longer compare Doja to anyone. I think the girls are doing what they're supposed to do. And I was told by a few people, her concert where it was her, Doechii, and Ice Spice was lit. It was lit from start to finish. I've always liked Doja Cat. I like Doja Cat when she was saying moo. That's how long I've been a fan. Moo. Got beef, hope, got steak. Okay. Thoroughly enjoy her. I've always thought she was going to go far, especially when she had been putting in the work. Then we see her transcend. She has avoided a lot of the hip hop beef. She do be talking her ish. She do a lot of subliminals, but she keeps it on the music. She said this album is for her. She no longer cares what the fans are talking about. She's doing what she wants to do, and I love that. I love that for Doja Cat. I always knew she was going to be here to stay. She has solidified herself. I told y'all about the girls I was checking for, and they're here. And they're here. And they're here. Okay? She is doing things with her voice, with her dance moves, with the videos, like elevation. You could just see it. That girl is tapped in. And I love that. I love that. So kudos to her. I do like Jealous Type. I like the song. I like the visuals. I like that she was given, pump and stance. I love the 80s vibe. I feel like that's where a lot of people are going back to because of the way the fashion is going. I don't know if y'all seen the broad shoulders, the cinch waist, the big hair, just everything has been aligning with women in pantsuits, homage to like 1940s Harlem, like the Harlem's Renaissance, things of that nature. I'm here for it. I am. I love all of it. Everything. It's given high class, glamour. We're going back to that. And from the visuals, you could tell she really took her time. She had a vision and they solidified it. When she did her interview with Zane Lowe on Apple Music, solidified it. I'm liking that Zane is getting a lot of the girls coming to sit before him and discuss their projects and what they feel and how they felt and what was the emotions and what was the creative process like. This is what I like to see. Y'all know I like women who are not well behaved. So y'all should have known I was going to be here for Doja. Yes, because she keeps it on the music. She doesn't do too much on the internet. She always brings it back to the music. I always knew she was that girl, especially when she did the Tia and Tamara on the IG live. She was holding the IG press conference and she was just coming up with something. I just love her. I really do. Woman, well, let me be your woman. Woman, woman, woman. I know a lot of people like to say she took elements from Nicki Minaj, but I feel like she elevated those elements. To me, she gives female Kanye West. But that's me looking in. Do y'all agree? Do y'all agree? Put a yes if you agree, no if you disagree. Put a yes if you agree, no if you disagree. Because, yeah, I don't know. But moving right along. We have to save Megan Thee Stallion for the end because y'all not gonna believe what I heard. Let's get into Tamar Braxton versus Funky Dineva. If you are on the Tasha K app, then you saw the wine that was spilled. Because I pay for a membership, other people pay for their membership, I'm not going to sully Tasha missing out on her coins. All I'm gonna say is go over there, see what Tamar's family had to say about this incident. Now, we've seen Tamar came out with her statement saying that she woke up in a pool of blood. She was missing 4 teeth. She fractured her nose. Then we saw Funky Dineva talking about that lady, that lady. I don't know what happened to that lady. Then we fast forward, we get some tea that she was canoodling with Mendices. I don't know why she would canoodle with Mendices. Do Mendices got money? Y'all know Tamar likes money. What can Mendices do for Tamar? Like, honestly and truly, I'm asking. Y'all know the Atlanta scene is, oh, it's really weird. It's really weird, very strange. It's a lot of things going on. It's like the Twilight Zone in Atlanta. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. It's like the Twilight Zone in Atlanta. So a lot of people really want to know why Tamar would say this. I feel like Tamar put it out there because we're going to see it in the Braxton's family values, maybe not this season, but the next season. And she can't talk about it because she's solidified under a contract. Y'all know she's contractually obligated, so she has to fulfill those things, you know. Even though a lot of people act like she's not an A-list celebrity, she is an A-list celebrity. I think y'all give her a hard time because y'all like to diminish her light. Because if we're being honest and truthful, when the Braxton family values came out, she was the Nene Leakes of that show. She was the Nene Leakes of that show. So we can't even get upset. And she sings better than all of her sisters. It is what it is. I saw the interview with Karen White. Karen White paid a lot of homage to Tamar Braxton. It is what it is. And I think the sisters feel like, because with all of that mouth, all of those colloquialisms and the antics, people still champion for her. So I feel that's one. Let's get into the night of Funky Dineva's birthday. Funky Dineva did not feel excited. I guess he didn't like the fact that she was seen as the bigger star. And this is why you have to understand who your friends are, how they interact, and how they can be perceived. In the video, he had his face frowned up. Then he gave that really deplorable explanation because a couple people felt like he was the issue or he put something in her drink. I feel like this. They went out to party. He didn't look like he was having a good time with her being there because she was treated like the star over him. This is why I say you have to understand your audience and know your friends. And you can't be jealous. He is very jealous of her, but he wants something from her, which is her social status in society. Despite him being a popular gay black man on the internet, he wants her social currency. So here she is at his birthday party, coming in with her larger than life personality, taking over the event, swallowing it up. That's literally what's going on. Then you have him like, it's my birthday, it's not her birthday, right? Then she hits him up about Dr. Heavenly. And he's like, how are you missing 4 teeth? Instead of showing concern, he starts to grill her. And I think Tamar has reached a point in her life where when people say something in text, she knows to not respond. Despite what's going on, because like Nikki Gilbert said, they had a building relationship. If something like that happened, I would never come on the internet to say that lady, that man about somebody I'm close with, y'all see me with. That's like me coming up here talking about Tasha K, Jovi Beauty, Naughty Love, AT2, Yusuf. You know, saying that lady, that man, Coffee City. To me, that's weird because y'all see that we have some sort of relationship in a positive light, and I'm diminishing them to just their pronouns. Despite how, oh, that's how he talks. That's how he talks. Baby, Funky Dineva came to the internet and saying, I don't know what happened to that lady. He didn't have no concern, no empathy. it was very guarded, and then it was like all the I was here at this time. This is what I was doing. I wasn't even with the lady. It just gave very cold and callous. It didn't have any concern. I was more concerned over AT2 and his family being put on blast by someone who has no emotional intellect or control with children I never met than he did for someone he's hung out with. They've been in each other's home, ate each other's food, drank each other's liquor, and so forth. So I get why people are saying this was a situationship of convenience. I feel like it's more convenience for him than her because that's just how I personally feel. Not because he's a black gay man, just simply based off of the optics. Can we get 50 more likes? Hey, what's going on? Hey, Chip 31. Hey, C. Patterson. What's going on? How are you? I think Tamar is doing this for ratings. I don't think she was doing it for ratings. I would have believed she was doing it for ratings, but there was some inside tea that she went down to Florida to get her teeth fixed. Somebody got some exclusive on she went down there to go get her stuff fixed. Her teeth really was knocked out, y'all. That's not a lie. That's not a lie. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey Tasha. Hey Tracy. I'm mad that Tamar does not get her business together. She should be doing Beyonce style tours instead of hanging out with Funky Dineva. Ooh. I was never a Tamar fan. Your skin is glowing and beautiful. Thank you so much. I like Tamar. Tamar can sing. I heard her sing in person. I went to go see her at a concert. Baby, vocals on. Vocals on. I was impressed. Hey, Sunset, what's going on? Junkie hasn't met a black woman he doesn't hate. Ooh, hey Dream Doll, what's going on? Yes, please get these likes up. Both were using each other. That's it. Okay, Tasia. It gave alibi. Ooh, so you were thinking alibi too. To me, it sounded like something very violent happened, right? Because she didn't even know her friends had to come in. I think she's purposely leaving things out because there's an investigation we don't know about. Y'all know, I feel like she was forced to tell. I feel like somebody contacted somebody and they were already gonna spill the tea, so she ran to the internet to do it. That's how I'm getting. That's the feeling I'm getting because it's not making sense. None of it's making sense. Her getting somebody to take her to Florida via vehicle. Via vehicle. She was driven to Florida. That's what the streets are saying. From Atlanta to Florida via car. To me, that sounds like it's real serious. That doesn't sound like theatrics. It sounds like some went down and she was the casualty of that. So I would just leave it at that. Funky did Tamar the same way she did her friend that Krishan beat up. Ooh. Hey, Natalia K. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Listen, can we get 50 more likes, please? And thank you. Absolutely seems suspicious to me. Like, just his response to the blogs, because somebody was giving some inside tea about how she was cuddled up with Mendices. I don't think Mendices has anything to do with her being found in the pool of blood. Her nose fractured. Then I seen what Kim Pyre said. Thank you. Shout out to Nikki Gilbert from Brownstone. She said that her bandmate from Brownstone had a freak accident. She fell on the wine glass and it like slit her throat. I looked it up. There's a lot of incidents happening where women get hurt by a slip and a fall, whether it's the tub, it's the kitchen, due to freak medical instances and a mini stroke, a mini heart attack, fatigue. This is why I tell you I gotta go work out. This is why I tell you I gotta take your vitamins because, baby, somebody could be plotting on you. We don't need them plotting on you, okay? We don't need them plotting on you. We don't need them plotting on you, okay? We don't need you to come up missing. If y'all are on the Tasha K, I don't give out Tasha's tea for free. I'm sorry, y'all gotta go pay your money to go find out what was said. Tasha did an exclusive, then another content creator gave some exclusive to what they heard happen, and I feel like a lot is going on. Because why would she be traveling by car from Georgia to Florida when she could have easily got on the plane, had her hoodie on and stuff like that? To me, something is going on. Something was going on. The whole Mendices thing, she probably was canoodled with him. I heard he's spreading it high and wide through the Atlanta streets anyways. And Yandy is over there spreading it too. So, you know, hoes of a feather. And while y'all are mad at her talking about he a married man, he is not married. I have not seen no physical documents that they're married. They are married by the tree. They got that spiritual wedding like Sean did. Sean Stockton, I think that's his name, from Boys II Men did with Miss Old Girl who was talking to Tasha K, talking about they got married listening to Janet Jackson. They spiritual wife and husband. That don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me. But moving right along. Can we get 50 more likes, please? And thank you. Do y'all agree or disagree? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all agree. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all disagree. Do y'all agree that something sinister is at root? Put a 1. If y'all think this is a stunt for TV, put a 2. Put a 1 if you think this something sinister is at play. Put a 2 if you think this is a stunt. I would like to see what it is. You know, here it's opinions are not facts. Opinions are not facts. Okay, I see a few ones. Hey, Kajaga Goddess. Okay, I see some tools. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it happens when you're doing all the right things. I passed out and busted the whole side of my face and had a huge gash in my mouth by hitting the bathroom floor. Oh my God, Miss Kitty Cat Queen. Oh my God, Miss Kitty Cat Queen. I'm so glad you're here to tell us the story. Child, as women, we gotta be careful. This is why y'all gotta look. Cause oh my God. Oh my God, I almost had an incident. Remember I had the knee injury? I almost hit the floor when I was about to take a shower. I'd never been so scared in my life. Had I not caught the toilet, because the toilet is like right there, to brace myself, my head would have on this hard marble floor. Oh my God. A heart, please take care of your hearts. Listen, this is why I agree. Cuss them people out. Cuss them people out. Do not let them people stress you. Cuss them people out. I am epileptic. I know how she feels. I had to give up my license. Oh my God, Denitra. Oh my God, my heart goes out to y'all, to all the Bay Squad that is going through with something like this. I'm so happy y'all are here with us. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna pray for y'all tonight because this is crazy. The heat in Las Vegas causes people to faint all the time. Now, Tasha, when we was out there, the heat was hot as hell, so I believe it. It's hot in Asia. It's hot in Asia. You would think Asia is not that hot. Asia is hot as fuck. Asia is so hot, it makes you look at people like, I will slap you. Ooh, where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Run the check up. Run the check up. And run the check up. Thank you, D-Doc. Thank you for the donation. It's not hot in Asia. What part of Asia are you in? Because it's hot as hell here. Prayers of health, Base Squad. Yes, prayers of health. I don't want y'all falling out no more. Make sure someone can keep in contact with you, especially if you have these ailments that causes you to do things like you can go, fall on the floor quickly. Have you a plan, honey? Oh, there's somebody in here trolling, talking about it's not hot in Asia. Okay. When I was in Korea, it got very hot and then nobody wanted to sell no cold water. Oh, they don't believe in that. In Korea? Good luck. Ooh, child. In Korea, honey. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see. My cousin wants this screen. She want to save me as a screenshot. Listen, my cousins are so crazy. I just sent them a picture of me at work and they talking about, send it to me so I can save it as a screenshot. I'm going to do a screensaver. I'm going to do it because I love my cousins. I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. I had to make sure. All right. So let's get on to Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion versus everybody. Let me tell you, man, I'm not trolling. Y'all trolling by saying Asia's hot. Maybe you didn't feel it was hot, but baby, it gets to 111 in Asia and even hotter in other places. I don't know what part of Asia you was at. Maybe you were in the cooler climate. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's hot right now in Asia, and it's gonna be hot until next month. That's why the people are outside with umbrellas. Moving right along. So, DJ Academics decided to come to the internet. DJ Academics decided to come to the internet and expose his hand. I always knew Academics was dumb. I didn't think he was this dumb. I knew he was a child that was now. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see me. Let me see. Not they. It was flagging the channel. They was flagging the channel. They was flagging the channel. What? It's back up. Wow. Y'all see what happened when that troll was in here? Not they. Let me go see. Let me see if the video was demonetized. I gotta check. Child, they be flagging the video because they so mad. Y'all see how they be trying to treat me? Them antics won't work. It's so sad. It's so sad. The girls be so pressed. Y'all see, it won't work. Them tactics won't work. Y'all just gotta let it go. I think you need to let it go. Let it go. Looks like another love TKO. You gotta let it go, baby. You gotta let it go. Now they trying to stop greatness. That is crazy. Let me see what it said. Let me see what it said. Did y'all hear the part about Milagro and D Academics? Because I feel like the troll babies got me. Hold on. Let me see if I can rewind it back so I can see what happened. Not they don't want me to win. It did. Not it stopped. Well, don't worry, because we're going to talk about it anyways. Okay. So DJ Academics was being pressed by Rock Nation lawyers, okay? Emmanuel Quinn LLC. He came on the internet because I see what's going on. The red pillars, the trolls, because he's an incel. He got a lot of power. They don't got no power over here, baby. We're going to talk about it because you're a fool. DJ Academics got on Beyonce's internet and said that Rock Nation was fools, that was wasting his time. He got interviewed. He was disposed for 7 hours. 7. Of the 7 hours, he showed y'all itty bitty clips of what he felt so he can spin the narrative again. This man has been spreading misinformation for years. He said he knew who had the DNA, all these things. Those tweets are up there. Baby, they already got him. They already got him on lock. Clank, clank. So he thought he was cool. And I said his big back, fat neck ass needs to go to somebody's gym, stop drinking Hennessy, because the sugar in the high caloric diet he incorporates into his day-to-day operations is causing mush for brains, because you're not supposed to sit down with nobody's legal team without your legal team present. Do y'all understand? I don't care if it's over Zoom. I'm not sitting down to discuss anything with you. And then he aired it out for public consumption. He aired it out for public consumption. And I'm like, he's an idiot. They got you. They got you because he got caught slipping. He got caught lying. He was like, well, she's a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. I need y'all to get off of she's a liar. They all lied. All 3 of them lied. All of them lied the entire night. All of them did. But guess what? Megan got on the stand and told the truth. Megan got on the stand and told the truth. Not once did Botch Booty Kelsey say, I never said that. She went and cooperated with the police. Tory Lanez is caught apologizing. What was he apologizing for? I would like to apologize to Megan. If he did nothing, why was he apologizing? He's innocent. What did he apologize for? What was the apology for? Why was he not apologizing to his girlfriend? Oh, because he did it. He did it. He can literally say Botch Booty Kelsey did it and free himself from the shackles and the pain. He got his drunken uncle out here talking about this. He got DJ Academics tweeting before the trial even started. That's how he got caught. Just FYI, and he thinks it's a game. Milagro already threw you under the bus. You're a fool. I'm sure he's part of one of those payments. He talking about he's never met with Milagro. Baby, nasty word. Then Milagro's former fan, subscriber, is out here telling all the tea. Let's get into it. Is this the mob? Is this the mob? Millie with the bob? Baby, is this not your people?
Lawsuit to the point where she's saying that I was the one who shared it on Discord and that's how she got aware of the video, which is not true at all, which is false as fuck. Because anybody that was motherfucking there or there on Station 8 and Discord will motherfucking know. Milagro Graham sat there motherfucking said, she said, somebody DM me this video and I'm about to like it so y'all can see it. The fuck? Now what the fuck did my motherfucking name come in there? Cause bitch, I did a fuck ass thing. Talking about some, I motherfucking did this. Bitch, I ain't share a fuck ass thing until your motherfucking ass acknowledged that motherfucking video, bitch. Just like everybody else in that motherfucking Discord hoe. Bitch, you had motherfucking several motherfuckers in there, goddamn, talking about that shit. Like the fuck? Talking about something. But yeah, come up here. Give me a second. That is.
See what happens when you don't have your ducks in a row? Now, the people who seen you commit the crime are telling. Now, you're seeing people who commit the crime are telling.
Crazy.
What the fuck going on? She said you put that shit in Discord. That's what the fuck Cody just read. Let me go get my motherfucking computer.
But that don't even make sense. And if they sitting there trying to conspire something or trying to put all this on me, which is fucking just ridiculous. Or just trying to bring my name up in this shit. Like the fuck? Bitch, I ain't had shit to do with that motherfucking video, nor did I just put it up in there, bitch. She the one who motherfucking told us about the damn video.
She
like, this
said,
shit crazy as fuck to me.
I mean,
This
Cody
crazy. Let me get to the motherfucking house. Bitch, I know
that's
that
right.
pull over.
Cody, I know you're upset. That is crazy, though.
No, this shit got me hot as fuck, like, for real. Because I don't even play like that. Like, bitch, I really been sparing this hoe. Motherfuckers that sent me hella shit about this bitch, and I still ain't motherfucking air out. Hella shit.
He said he read that,
I told y'all this day was going to happen. All she had to do was apologize. Now the fans are turning on her. You got DJ Academics not understand. He got caught up in the web. Baby, you caught in the rapture, ho. Good luck. And now Milagro. Look at them spilling your tea. I don't have none of this. I'm so happy people brought us the receipts.
something about your mug shots, and they asking her if they feel like if you're a legit person, like would you make up something like the way I read it, because I just got in there 2 minutes ago, pretty much. And the nigga, when I heard Alejandro Perez, nah, I'm just joking, not Perez, but you know what it is. When I heard that, I said, what the fuck? I know you fucking lying. And he said, your motherfucking government, bitch. Let's listen.
I want to hear the part where my name is being mentioned because
What you saying?
I want to hear what I really want to hear.
I know you do.
Where I was mentioned.
I know. We got to wait for him to get off. Because like I said, I literally just seen him. He was already live when I came in. A couple seconds later, Peso said what's up to me. Then a second or two later, he mentioned him.
Imagine you being in an active lawsuit and the people who seen you do things run to the internet because someone got them riled up and now they spilling all your business. That Megan Rain won't let up. That Megan Rain won't let up, baby. She getting them one by one, taking them down. Making my way downtown, walking fast, neighbors past. Do. All they have to do was say, I apologize. That's all she wanted. She didn't care. Y'all called her a hoe, a liar. She said y'all spreaded misinformation on me, and then you promoted this. Then you out here doing the work for Tory, and now Tory, where's Tory? Where did Tory has yet to say anything? Tory's out here just trying to get out of prison. Did he get released? Did his appeal get granted? Is he a free man?
What?
This shit got my blood boiling, and it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I received a message, but I wasn't thinking too much of it. Like I was just like, whatever.
So the message you got from me, you wasn't thinking too much of?
No, not you. I'm talking about another message.
Anyway.
That other message could have been the lawyers trying to dispose him. Because, baby, the things that's going to be set up in here, let me fast forward a little bit. Because, baby, I want to fast forward to the good part. Hold on. It was nasty. It was nasty. Here we go.
A porn station was illegal or legal because they didn't like the fact that she told people to go to her likes. And they said that was illegal. That was still promoting the fake porn, even though she didn't retweet and they discussed about how Meg was crying on stage and she was still antagonizing the girl, talking about, oh, well, you can suck it, because people that she's fooled people to her likes. And they was going on and on about that. And then Malago brung up the whole Discord, because then they was wondering how they got a hold of it. How did she even get a hold of this? And that's when she said, oh, in Discord, I got it from Kim on Discord. He was posting about it in Discord.
That was crazy that she's sitting in line like that to them people.
I'm surprised they didn't contact you yet for your side of the story. Because they was telling Millie, hold on, Kim. They was telling Millie, that's everything else. That's why we're doing this defamation right now, where you would call it.
Defamation.
That's why they want the passwords to that Discord.
And guess what they also found in there? Kitty P, Child P, in Malagro's Discord. They found Child P. Remember when Wiley said Milagro was stupid because she shared that video from Keelan Walker and it was in there and the girl was underage? Yo, they talked about that too.
And then she got caught when they was talking about the Twitter situation. In the midst of them talking about the Twitter before they even got to the Discord stuff, it was like, well, wow, you talking about most of your likes, we likes also, and we saw Kitty, you liking and watching Kitty porn. And that's when
Baby, they gonna get Millie up out of here. They gonna get Millie up out of here. Did y'all hear what she just said? Put a 1 in the chat if you heard what she said. Put a 2 in the chat if you didn't hear. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard what she said. Put a 2 in the chat if you didn't hear it. Busted, it's 2 damn o'clock in the morning. Where you been? Baby, did you get my two-way? I was with my girlfriends. You a lie. I called Tisha and Kanye, they was both at home. But I didn't say them no. Those are only friends I know. Wait, before you get all upset, here's the truth. I was with my girl when she got some news. Her man cheated. I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all. Y'all ready? Baby, when I tell you Milagro is getting ushered out, baby, clank, clank. They want Nikki too, baby. If they want Nikki, they found something with Nikki. I'm gonna just leave it at that because lawyers don't ask you no questions unless they have the answer. Let me rewind that for y'all. Backing it up. We're gonna play it one more time.
Kitty, you liking and watching Kitty porn. And that's when they fast forward to the Discord port, that's why they was asking Kim about was Kim posting porn in the Discord besides the whole Megan porn intertwining with the Kitty porn. So it's crazy.
Let me play that back. Just can I get a refill, baby? I'm gonna play it for y'all one more time. Do you think they will file a lawsuit against academics? Yes. Yes. Academics is gonna sell it out of court. Whatever she asked for, he's gonna give in to her because Megan has the power. See, they allowed Megan to get that. We thought Milagro was getting pennies on the dollars. Baby, she was getting hundreds of thousands of dollars. All behind the petite king, child. All behind the petite king. If he was paying Milagro hundreds of thousands of dollars, what was he paying other people? You think they're above getting some money?
And she got caught when they was talking about the Twitter situation. In the midst of them talking about the Twitter before they even got to the Discord stuff, it was like, well, wow, you talking about most of your likes, we likes also, and we saw Kitty, you liking and watching Kitty porn. And that's when they fast forward to the Discord report, that's why they was asking Kim about was Kim posting porn in the Discord besides the whole Megan porn intertwining with the kitty porn. So it's crazy. Allegedly. John, you ain't finna get me.
You know what?
Play the audio. Let me get my thoughts. Play the audio.
He's saving that shit. Fuck that. Hold on. What you said about her scrolling? What you said? No. What you said? Ava? What you said, Ava? The fuck? What? You don't. Oh, we.
Okay, because Ava, what did you say? When I heard that, I said, baby, ain't no way. Millie, baby girl. Baby girl. Millie, baby girl. Hey, Auntie Gang. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine. Baby, not only are they going to usher you up out of here, I feel like they're going to put charges on her. Ooh, all of this could have been avoided. All of this. All of this could have been avoided. It's unfortunate. I got sent something today. Let me read it to y'all. This is the Bay Squad. One of the winos sent me something. Hold on. It said, Tasha said on Zoom last night that Mob Radio was going to need more money. Well, this morning on Station Head, she asked each of her listeners for $15 each by tonight. She says she needs that money. Something tells me she'll be asking for more money soon. Well, our girl definitely needs that money. She definitely needs the money because she is literally playing with her livelihood. She thought it was a game. She told Megan do her big one. Megan's doing her big one. I don't know what is with y'all in challenging the celebrities. Like, for the life of me, I can't understand, grasp the concept of fighting with someone who has the means and the tools to make my life miserable. You know, I don't understand that. I don't get that. I'm not saying you're a punk. I'm not even saying these celebrities are sensitive. I'm just saying at some point you have to be the bigger person. And I do feel like Milagro has been given a lot of grace on Megan's behalf, but Megan is still putting belt to ass. She doesn't care. She wants her off the internet. She found the means to get her off the internet, and it's going to affect Milagro. When you can't even be on the internet, it's hard for you to get a real corporate job. A lot of jobs still with the internet. That means she cannot have social media. I don't think a lot of you are grasping the concept of what is happening right now. They wanted war with Megan. Now Megan is giving them the war they think they need. This all could have been avoided and just been like, I don't fuck with her. I don't like her music. I don't like what she stands for. F her set. She could have did that and did great things. It's when she became obsessive because the money was clearing. This is why I say the girls be so smart, they dumb. Did you really think you was going to ride off into bliss with Tori's money and he's in prison, he probably set you up. I don't trust somebody who can't grow hair from their scalp. I don't trust it. I don't trust somebody who was willing to pay millions of dollars not to do time. He told Botch Booty Kelsey and Megan, I'll pay you $1 million. Please don't tell on me. They subpoenaed Megan to come to the trial. Yeah. They don't view them as real people. Some content creators, same content creators sometimes. I'm trying to juggle work, you, and Court TV. Too dang nosy. Ooh. Hate pays. That is so true. Hey, the Bailey Barker Show. Hate do pay. Hate do play. Thank you so much. Listen, pray for Milagro. Send her a donation if it's on your heart because she's going to need it. I don't know what kind of job she's going to be allowed to get when she can't even be on the internet. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? She can't be on the internet. And then they might put real charges on her. Did y'all hear what they accused her of doing? That is crazy. Hello. That's what I want to know, Shay. Child, that is sickening. But honey, on that note, what are your thoughts, Bae Squad? What are your opinions? Thank y'all for working with me. Thank y'all for overcoming the trolls. Comment down below. We gotta go. Bye, hoes.